Ladies and this is the feature attraction of the evening. The best 2 out of 3 falls or a 60-minute time limit. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 233 pounds, Lou Thesz. His opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing 218 pounds, Verne Gagne. The referee, Tony Hadjic.
Good evening, everyone. This is Russ Davis speaking to you from ringside International Amphitheater in Chicago. You would say something like that. Good evening, everyone. This is Russ Davis speaking to you, ringside International Amphitheater in Chicago, where tonight we have another World's Heavyweight Championship bout, this time between probably the most upstanding of the young challengers in the wrestling business today, Verne Gagne, and the defending champion of the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, Lou Thesz. The boys here have taken their instructions from referee Tony Hadjic. You can see the belt that Lou's wearing and that he hopes to wear out of this ring tonight. His chances are probably closer to being beaten here tonight by all of the dope that comes down the pike than that has ever been put up against him since the night that he won the belt some few years back. Here we go. Best 2 out of 3 falls, a 1-hour time limit, a world championship match. Watch it. You'll see the finest wrestling in the world. A match that only Fred Kohler could bring together. Got a full house here tonight. It's tense. Trying to figure out what's going to happen here. Lou Bulldog and Thesz trying to put him right back on the ropes. Well, it seems Mr. Thesz can be handled, too. Get out of the way, says Thesz to Hadjic. Well. Look out, fellas. Hey, whoop. You're almost out of the fairway. These boys are wrestling not only for the championship, but for all of the wealth that goes to the guy who holds it. The Income Tax Department and Fred Kohler only know what the World Heavyweight Championship has been worth to Lou Thesz. Whatever it is, you can rest assured the young Gagne knows what it's all about, and he's going to try and get on that gravy train himself. Gagne's younger, faster, lighter than Thesz. Nice break. Into the corner. It'll have to be broken up. It is. Guy Thesz crowds. He's fast. For a big man, he's as fast as lightning. Thesz took a wrist lock, winged it into a head scissors on Gagne. Still head scissors on Gagne. He's trying to flail out of it here. Absolutely no regard for his ears, his head, or his chin. I understand from Fred Kohler that people have come to Chicago tonight from as far away as Rhode Island. And there's a whole 3 train carloads of people here from Minneapolis to watch this match. That's Verne's hometown. They're all interested in him. News photographers from all of the papers in Chicago. This is a match the wrestling industry has watched for, well, they've tried to get it together for the last 8 months, and only in the last few months. Look at Gagne come out of that thing, will you? But you saw how much... Oh, hammerlock on Thesz. Looked for a minute there like Lou was going to set up that wrist lock winged again and then take the thing away from Gagne twice in a row. But the boy came up with a beautiful hammerlock, and he's now putting a Japanese twist to Lou's hand. I don't know whether you can see it here or not. This man Thesz is so hard to beat because he never quits. He's like a boxer in that he wrestles instinctively when he's hurt. Gagne's the same way. How's Gagne's name spelled? G-A-G-N-E. Lou was trying to counter with a headlock over the shoulder there. Couldn't make it come off. These men are both in beautiful shape here tonight. Just as pretty as has ever been. Both of them are in the pinka condition. Onto the ropes right above us. Thesz may try and pick Gagne up and in order to shake him off. It's one of his favorite tricks. Lou knows that he's got no soft touch in this boy, Gagne. You can bank on that. Gagne's trying to get that arm back again. He wants the advantage he's built up in that hammerlock. Hammerlock to a wrestler probably is one of the toughest of all things to recover from. You notice Thesz trying to whip Gagne around. You came over the ropes too quick. Lou apologized for it. He says, I'm sorry. Well, there he is back with that hammerlock. He did it beautifully with a feint. You notice that maneuver. Gagne started with a headlock, peeled around, picked up that arm. For a moment, Thesz didn't know whether he was after a wrist lock or was going back to the headlock, and he's wound up with this wrist lock added, or rather a hammerlock added. I'm so much up on the edge of the chair tonight at this match, I can hardly talk straight. Gagne keeps adding the Japanese version of a wrist lock to this hammerlock as he goes. That has no immediate effect, but over a long haul, it serves to pull the tendons in that arm, stretch them for all they're worth. Boys are onto the ropes on top of us. So, here we go. It has to be broken. You might say that Lou has always been a champion, that every time he's defended his title, there has been a lot of booing. Lou's left-handed, and it looks so funny when he squares away with a doubled-up fist. And he'll do that 100 times a night, and I've never seen him strike with it, only when thoroughly provoked. The headlock on Gagne, side mare. Count of 2 on Gagne. 1. Boy, Hayjack is riding right down on this match. This is an important one. He even got his contacts on tonight. Still a headlock on Gagne. Count of 2 when he picks up there. One. Under the ropes, almost out into the laps of the officials there. Incidentally, all of the dignitaries of the Illinois State Athletic Commission are here tonight. Boss of the whole group, Joe Triner, Lou Radzienda, Lou Gordon, Ralph Metcalf. That's a tactic that Thesz gets booed for more than anything else. Fellas, well, seems as though Gagne's going to pay it back. He's tired of taking it. Wow, what a pickup that was. Lou's head really hit the mat then. He's still hanging on to it. Gagne has the toe hold forward. Incidentally, to those of you who would like to have a copy of promoter Fred Kohler's wrestling news, thought I was going to have a quiet moment there, but it didn't work out that way. Lou tried with a chin press, reverse. Gagne just bulldogged the toe hold. Here it comes again. This is actually a face grip. You can see better than I can right down here at ring level. Yep, Gagne's still hanging onto that toe hold.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Lou's trying to counter this toe hold here with a hammerlock. He's not only that, but he's figure four'd up on the thing. He's really putting on the heat. Verne's arm's just as white as a fresh picked lily from this, but he still hasn't given up his toe hold. Both boys actually have submission holds here. Gagne had to vacate his toe hold, and Thesz has got him in a hammerlock now. No longer figure forward on it. Uh-oh. Here's where the years that Lou Thesz has spent in the ring begin to show up. When he starts his little roughing tactics, you can see his knees here close to Gagne's head. There's some talk about the thing being wrong. You can see Haycheck scolding him. Still a hammerlock on Gagne. It's a choke that Lou had, and the hold is being broken. I don't believe he did it purposely. You can tell the way he stands there. Did it, I think, inadvertently. Uh-oh. That's why Thesz is a hard man to beat. A knee lift is perfectly legal, so is a broad arm lick, and he got them both. Lou keeps talking to Gagne. He says, make him open him up. Open him up, son, he says. Sometimes Lou has to keep his head and Gagne's too, because Gagne's red hot over this last exchange he got into and coming off the ropes. There's Thesz going after this arm lock again, and he will kip it if he can. It's into a hammerlock. He took it standing. Uh-oh. What Thesz caught there was a reverse broad arm right up on his ears. Boys are crowded onto the ropes ahead of you. Thesz couldn't figure that one out. Gagne just pushed him away from him. There it goes again. One thing you can bank on, Verne Gagne is not afraid of Lou Thesz. That you can make book on, as the saying goes. And furthermore, now watch this one. That's what I was afraid of, that old referred poke. Right down Lou's forearm, he hits his own fist. There's nothing in the book says he can't do it, nor can he. Well, Gagne tried for a basket there, didn't make it, and has come up instead with a thigh lock. Into a knee lock now. Look out, Hajek, you'll get caught in the traffic. Well, these boys are into the ropes, and it'll now have to be broken up. Break it up again. Headlock. Headlock. Falling in a side mare. Verne's bulldog in this headlock. Still a headlock on Thesz. Uncle Lou, you're in no point to argue that one with him. 20 minutes have elapsed since this match started. It's gone like green lightning, it seems to me. Ooh. You can tell the pressure here. Lou's arms are limp. Verne has a submission hold that he calls the sleep hold. It's a form of a neck lock. He may be softening Thesz up for it here. I don't think Thesz could submit whether or no. He's almost out like a light. Gagne's really working him down, fine and smooth with it. Let's see what Lou can muster up here. Get out of the way, Mr. Hajek. Gagne took it away from him.
There he is.
Gagne has worked Thesz over unmercifully with this headlock. Look out. look at that. He is out like a light. There goes. You're going to have to get him out of here, Verne. That's... Wrestle, says Hayek. Thesz falls out. No count. Thesz complaining of a shoulder. There goes Gagne. And again. Thesz was hurt then. He tried to make a body check on it. Oh! Verne Gagne says, I'll use my fist if I have to. He wants this belt. Gagne just keeps putting it on him. Hayek says, what do you say, Lou? Thesz trying to pry him loose. Gagne's keeping the pressure on him. Look out. Look at that guy Thesz counter with a head scissors. No, not again. 1-2. Thesz moved on the count of 2. I was guilty of being ahead of myself. So sorry. Thesz is trying to bring his weight to bear on Gagne's head, but Gagne still peeled the thing over. Still hanging onto this headlock. Just like a little old bulldog, this kid. We've all wondered, those of us who follow the wrestling game, what would happen when these two got together. Now you're seeing it. Here's a 25-year-old youngster against a man who's been in the game for years. Thesz is in his early 30s. Gagne has made that headlock falling and that side mare about 8 times in a row, and he lands right flush on Thesz's chest every time it happens. A lesser man would have been in bandages and splints by this time. Gagne's still hanging this headlock. The mere pressure of hanging on to it would have tired an ordinary man before now. Uh-oh, it looks like Thesz is getting away from him. Gagne's hanging on just to the last fiber of strength in him. Can he make it? It'll be interesting to see if Thesz's quick recovery is as fast as usual when he gets out of this headlock, if he does. You know, he has an amazing ability to rebound and revive. Look at him come out. He worked his way out. Gagne got him loose again. Another headlock. Falling in a side mare. Brother. I dare say this is one of the finest matches you may have seen in the last 20 years of watching wrestling. These guys are trying, all of the cookies are down. There goes that detail again. Thesz is going to keep it up till this turns into a fist fight if he's not careful. Gagne definitely doesn't like it. How can a man take this? Strangler Ed Lewis killed a man one night with one of these things. He actually caved his skull in. And this boy Gagne has the strength to do it. Look out. Look out. He doesn't scare loose. He's out to put Brother Thesz on the mat, and that's the way it's going to go. Look at these guys go. I've not seen the likes of this in a long, long time. Look of concern on Hajak's face here. I think he's becoming a little concerned about Lou soaking up so much of this punishment. Lou can generally pick up an opponent and get him loose. You can see how he's tired from this headlock. Gagne seems to hate to put all this punishment on Lou. He continually telling Hajek to ask him. That boy's fastening on like he's got glue on him, isn't he? Lou seems to wilt faster now when the old merry-go-round's put on. He's trying to get to the ropes. Just to show you how far gone Thesz is, there's not a drop of sweat on his body that's his own. He's gone absolutely cold and clammy. Look out! Uh-oh! Both of them took it on the back of the head then. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, both of these boys. Here's the...
Ladies and gentlemen, in 32 minutes and 10 seconds, the winner by a reverse backdrop, Lou Thesz.
Hey, what goes here? A one-fall affair? No, it can't be. No, it's best 2 out of 3. The ring announcer meant to say that the winner of the first fall rather than the winner of the match with a reverse death trap. But Gagne here is pretty well piled up, as you can see. He took a terrific crack on the head as they went down. Lou's not exactly in shape to run the 400. Rudy Hoffman working over him, another one of Hoffman's guys over in the other corner working on Gagne. But Thesz seems to be the most used up of the two as a result of all of these headlocks. Gagne is getting his senses back. suffered, if he had been boxing, what's tantamount to a good hard clout to the head. Almost a rabbit punch, virtually, in the way that he fell. Thesz did not administer that. We've got a possibility of 2 more falls, a possibility of only 1. Let's stop for a second. Well, there we are, back at it again, just as the bell sounded. Gagne's problem for the next few minutes is to avoid Thesz. Thesz is at work, right on the back of Gagne's neck. Thesz is not one to pass up an advantage. That's why he's champion. That's a legal lick. Oh, did Gagne clip him? Boy, did he let him have it. He wants to kick him clear out into the middle of Cook County somewhere. He took him right on that tin ear. Gagne's still not up to snuff here. His face is still white. I don't know whether it's because he's mad or what. There's a broad arm lick to the back. It's all right. Not a rabbit punch. Break it up, says Haycheck. Oh, mother, pinner 1, 2. Thesz is out, actually, here. Haycheck didn't see it till he went down for the count. He'll have to get in under his own power. Drag. The same thing again. Here goes the sleeper. Thesz trying to get out from under. Gagne having to vacate it. That's his moneymaker. You can hear how the crowd feels, but Verne won't take advantage. Thesz still trying to get his back loosened up. Gagne's still stalking him. Lou seems to check out with himself, so now he's going to go back to business. Wait a minute. Lou walking around here laughing. This is one young'un he can't bulldoze. A headlock on Gagne. Trying to peel Lou back with a backbreaker. He may make it. Well, it'll have to be broken now. They're on the ropes. Oh, Verne came out of here and really cracked his head right in front of us. Verne's a little mad. Oh, did he clip him then? Open-handed lick, but it was a whopper. Gagne's leg was cut as he came out of the ring. He's bleeding rather heavily from it, but he may be all right. Here's his sleep hold, and he's got Thesz with it this time. No, he almost had it. Thesz shaking his head, weird look in his eyes. Still not right sure what his address is. This thing, as Verne puts it on, upsets the whole neck column. Haycheck in here trying to break it up. There goes that same thing again to Gagne's head that Thesz knocked him out of the ring with. Took him with a knee lift then. Another one. A headlock. Let's see what Gagne does with him. Oh, the flying body press, maybe. 1, 2. He's out. Almost Gagne lost that one. 1, 2. Thesz going to put him in an open body scissors to cook here for a minute or two. Count of 2 again. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boy, there have been a half a dozen counts of 2 here on Gagne. You can just feel the tenseness of this crowd in here tonight. Uh-oh. There's another broad arm lick to the side of the head. Verne's going to stay down at that end of the table for a minute. There's bulldogging that body scissors. Brother Haycheck busy counting up to 2. There's a head and shoulders that Thesz has put on Gagne in addition to this body scissors. Gagne has soaked up a terrific amount of abuse here. He's been out of the ring, been hit with the point of Thesz's elbow 2 or 3 times, and now he's going to try and go through the scissors. No, he's abandoned that. Oh, Gagne smacked him that time. Broad arm licked right in under the point of Thesz's chin. There's a count going on over Thesz. It's up to 5, 6, 7. He's in the ring. Now let's see what Gagne's going to do with him. Gagne's treating him with a lot of respect yet. The old warrior knows what he's about. Went for a head scissors on Gagne. Uh-oh. Gagne's got him. He's got him. Almost blues out again. Gagne has to wait for him to come back in the ring. 1, 2. Gagne can't touch him. Lou's trying to clear his head. Thesz is just dead weight here almost at the moment. Let's see. Gagne wants to mix it with him. This kid has been eager all through the evening. The headlock apiece here. Look out. Flying toe hold on Gagne. Lou. Point of the elbow, that one. Lou has a toe hold here that is actually figure four. Gagne's trying to solve the thing here. Lou's using both the power of his legs, as you can see. The ankle's actually in a figure four scissors, and then Lou is applying pressure here with a toe. He got a headlock. Thesz countered with a head scissors. Look at these guys go, and they've wrestled this way now for almost 40 minutes, if not past it. I'm not sure. I've lost track of time. That was just a simple old elbow twist on the break. Can't save from the expression on Gagne's face. He went for it. Lou's trying to get a wrist lock set up here. Look at him come away from there. This boy Gagne is powerful. Although Lou weighs up close to 250, Verne can throw him around like he was a bag of old dry rags. Drag on Gagne. Another one. Here's this rolling leg lock. Uncle Louis is right. He got a hold of the brass ring. Did you see what Gagne gave him then? Shoulder block right in the pit of the stomach. It may have taken some of the wind out of his sails. Tony Ajak went by me and says, "How's time?" He was a little confused. Hasn't this been a beautiful match?
Cross chin lock on Verne.
Thesz just has to keep an opponent antagonized. Headlock on Gagne. Lou's got him crowded into the corner of the ring here now. There goes that thing in the face again. Knee lifts one right after the other, right to the side of Gagne's head. This crowd is really getting on its ear at Thesz. This is as mad as I've ever seen them. That one Thesz was not looking for. One. He's out over the ropes again. Can't touch him. Gagne wants this fall. He wants this match. So does Thesz. One wants what one has. The other one's trying to keep what he's got, namely the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Headlock on Thesz. Onto the ropes at Gagne. He got away from that one. Thesz wants to congratulate him. Tell him if ever anybody gets away from him on that one. There's one into the ribs. All right. Could be that Thesz is taking charge here now. You never know. Look out. Ooh, what a body slam. That was a granddaddy. Here's the sleep hold. Here's Gagne's sleep hold. Thesz is out like a light. Or is he? He is. Gagne's got him. There he goes. He's clear out. He can't even answer. Rudy Hoffman talking to Thesz. Always when a man comes out of this, there's a good deal of racking coughing. Hoffman has a towel of ice there. Thesz pulling it across his face.
The winner in 17 minutes by a sleeping hold, Verne Gagne.
Talk about a crowd going absolutely crazy. Look at Lou. He's just tottering. I haven't seen him in this shape in a long time. Only once have I ever seen Lou as groggy as he is right now, and that was a result of a dive clear across the ring. He missed an opponent and wound up in the third row of spectators. Knocked 7 different ways from Kelsey's house. 17 minutes for that fall. Well, let's take a few seconds out right here. Ooh, boy, oh boy, what a match this one's been. 2 falls so far. The first one won by Lou Thesz. The second one by Verne Gagne with a sleeper hold. This young Verne Gagne that you're looking at here right now, 10-second whistle has sounded, and we're off on the third and final fall. Verne's closer right now to owning a world championship belt than he's ever been. Verne wants him out of the corner. There's no rule that says Lou has to come out. Lou is complaining to the officials that he didn't have time enough to get his equilibrium back. He had the allotted time. He would gladly have taken advantage of it had it been Gagne who was on the receiving end. Still trying to get himself collected. Looking down at the timekeepers here. They're 2-minute rest periods. And count as part of the match in Illinois. 1 hour of elapsed time. with a possible 4 minutes out. We have only about 6 minutes left to go. There goes Thesz with his crowding. Thesz counting him off. There's a headlock on Thesz. Gagne trying to go to work again. Thesz hanging to the ropes. Thesz breaks it up. Thesz got more respect for this boy than anybody. I've seen him wrestle. Headlock. 5 minutes to go. There goes Verne trying for his sleep hold again. Out right above us here. Oh, there's that same body jarring reverse backflip of Verne's. Lou just landed like a load of rock. Gagne has to break it up there. Thesz is tiring, there's no doubt of that. Of the two men, it's hard to say who is the most tired. But I would venture to say that it's Thesz. Headlock. Flat-handed lick to the top of the head. That just jars your brains up real good. Reverse chin lock on Gagne. This can be a choke. A knee lift. Verne's close. He's working a little over. Drag. Can he do it or not? He tries for his sleep hold. Onto the edge of the mat. Both of them almost rolled out. Thesz is badly shaken up. Either that or he's doing a wonderful job of feigning to be hurt here so that he can get Gagne off guard. Headlock again on Thesz. Into another side mare. Here goes Gagne's sleep hold. Oh no, says Gagne. Let go of it, says Thesz. He's got Lou out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired. There is no decision.
The crowd doesn't want it. They wanted Verne to win this match. Thesz saying it's all over with. Well, the fact remains that Lou Thesz still owns the belt. Gagne's not blaming anyone. The crowd is booing its head off. Come on, shake hands, boys, like good sport. That's fine. Mr. Thesz is just interested in being a gentleman, and that's about the limit of it. So, that's the way it goes. Verne Gagne in a draw with Lou Thesz for the World Championship. This is Russ Davis speaking to you from ringside, International Amphitheater in Chicago. Hope you enjoyed it.